That's not the right attitude, Tim. Oh, I know the feeling, man. Well, welcome back. Did I win something? I think I joined a few, but I haven't watched anything yet. I don't think it's just the Android, man. I think it's a day or two ago. I don't know what I won. I don't think it's just the Android, man. I think it's MBS. No, I haven't won anything there for a while. It happens to me, guys, on my iPhone too, in Brad's room, where I refresh, and then by the time it pulls up, there's 13 comments already, or 14, or 10, or 7. I don't know what it is. I feel like when I do it on my computer, I'm faster, but even then, sometimes I can't get it to load. My first and second posts today, the authentic and the hockey jersey, were scheduled posts. So when it's a scheduled post, it sometimes will load like within like at 1 o'clock and 59 seconds. It could be 45. It could be 15. I don't know what makes it go at a different time. When I do a manual post like Big Al's full size, it's usually should be posted within the first 5-10 seconds. But yeah, I get that. It's like you refresh, you don't see it, and then all of a sudden when you do, there's already comments on it. I get that. It's frustrating, but I don't know why it's doing it to some and not to others. I don't know if it has to do with your device, your connection. I don't know. But I apologize. It sucks. Not really a way for me to get around that, and I know that's not what you're saying, but it still sucks. New for you? Yeah, it comes and goes for me. Every once in a while, everything just loads immediately, and I can see it fast. Not sure if they're selling, but I'd buy the Detroit puck. I'll pull that up in a second here and see who has it. I'll just look, actually, while I'm typing this. Detroit was Jeff S. If Jeff wants to sell Detroit, let no one know. Okay, so we got one left. I'm going to show my screen here. Patai, Jeff S., if you want to sell Detroit in the pucks, let no one know. If you don't want to, no problem. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I don't think it's just an Android thing, though, because it happens to me, and I've had an Android for over a decade, so I know that when I'm claiming and I try to type it in, it goes faster on my computer over my phone, but that doesn't seem to be the same case when stuff's loading, so I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it's something to do with Facebook, like an update on Facebook. I don't know. But it definitely seems to affect others when it doesn't affect some, so I don't know. We've got one left in the HP full-size first rounder. Yeah, there's a lot on the table today, isn't there? Sheesh. Usually I have some down here and stuff like that. So one spot left in the HP first rounder full size. It's $25. You pick a team, you get a team. I know Jonathan S. is selling his randoms as well for $12.50. Anyone wants to get in for half price? Yeah. So happens to you on iPhone too. We're full pucks, we're full licensed jersey, we're full basketballs. 2 spots left in the authentic full size. This is box 3 of 4. Our first 2 pulls were low end, so I'm hoping we have a middle and a high end left, maybe 2 middles, I don't know. But we have 13 of the 15 spots full. 2 of the teams will be removed, so we won't random them. It's the Jets and it's Minnesota. So these are the remaining 17 teams. We need to get 2 of those filled. We're going to try to do a Rad Key Live tonight. We only did 1 of those, and we had a nice hit from there, so hopefully we've got some fun stuff left. We'll do some of our smaller stuff. The only Big Al's fill today was the 4-boxer. We won't be doing any live for full size. We could try jerseys, but this is the end of Series 23. Nick, Atlanta, you got it. You're getting bullied in the full size. It's like you'd claim a team and it was always like 1 second after someone else on 4 or 5 different ones. I'm looking for it here, but it's not here. It's on Facebook. Let me go put your name on it, Atlanta. Thanks, Nick. Good luck, man. And then maybe Tampa Bay, Chris, you got it. In the HP. So the only thing open now is Gold Rush Authentic. Calgary, Winnipeg are both up for trade in the over officially licensed hockey jersey. Jeff S., if you're rolling in late, you got an offer to sell Detroit in the pucks. I'll get back to it when we open the pucks too. I'll try to remember. And then Jonathan S. has both his randoms for sale in the license. No, sorry. In the HP full size. So let's put Tampa. Let's run those randoms now. Hopefully we can get 2 claimed and authentic. We'll run both the randoms and then we'll just roll straight through all these. If we need to get back to authentic after, we can too. That can be the 4th or 5th or whatever we do live. Full size will be last for Big Al's as far as pre-fills. Okay, so here's our randoms for the HP full size. We did not run them before because it wasn't full until now. Let's go over here. We're going to 16 times, 7 times. There should be 16 teams there. Atlanta to Washington. There's 16, and let's run it 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chicago stayed on top for 2 or 3 of those. Let's go back here. I'm not going to read these off yet. I'll read them when we roll with it, but they're going to go in there for now. Chris taking Arizona for Gold Rush. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate you helping with this one. He's doing some heavy lifting. Unlike my name in the dollar break. Yeah. Did not stay on top twice. I haven't won a dollar break in a little bit too. The good thing about dollar breaks is maybe I'm different, but if I win once every once in a while, it's enough to keep me floating on that, to have fun with it. And by once and every once in a while, I mean like 1 every 20 or 30. Sometimes I go a little too big. I can go a little smaller, but Cleveland for sell or trade in authentic. What are you talking about? Are you assuming that you're going to get them, Jason? We haven't ran them that yet. You're talking about over here? Probably in the HP, right? Cleveland for sale or trade. Okay, 1 spot left in the authentic. Well, let's get rolling with our stuff. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I found out what you meant afterwards. I thought you were doing your little prediction thing, which may end up happening now. Let's do our basketballs first. These are our last 2 balls. I may buy more, but I don't have any now, and I haven't ordered any. So these have been fun for a little bit. We may try some more. Who's mentioning me in a comment? North Stars. North Stars are Dallas, unfortunately. Chris, if you're here watching, I just replied though as well. Okay, basketballs. I'll put a number by it when we do it, just in case we get our bounty. Bounty tonight is the Chiefs. Congrats, Chiefs fans. You won the Super Bowl. Way to go. 3 out of 4 years, 5 years, whatever it is. So 2 Kansas City items tonight, and we get a bounty item at the end of the night. Here's our basketball spots. Paul, you had Curry, you got Mourning and Hardaway. Chris, Doncic, Embiid, and Anthony. Steve, you got Wemby, Unseld, and Bogues. By the way, you get a $7 credit back for this. I can hold her. I can send it back. You let me know. The other one was Richmond for Jeff V. You guys both get a $7 credit. They both hit in the first 2. Chicago trade or sell an HP from Brian D. And there's a Cleveland for Chicago offer. Cody, you had Kareem, Hero, and Nowitzki. Noah, Morant, Kidd, Cunningham, Noah, Bain, Popovich, and Lillard. Brian, you had Bobby Knight, Suggs, and Edwards. Tom R. Garnett, Robinson, and Young. Tim, Shaq, Price, and Peyton. Brad, you got Bird, LeBron. There's one of our blocked spots. And Mobley. Brad, you got Wes, Walker, Durant, Jim V, Thompson, Porzingis, and Bryant. There's another locked one. Isn't there one more locked one? We'll find out. Mindy, Giannis, Starks, Gervin, Jim V, Barkley, Irving, Walton. Brady, you had Ewing and Stoudemire with Wade, Brady, Russell. There it is. Michael Jordan and Green. Good luck. Hopefully we have a big name from this. Jeff V, you had Irving, Howard, and Richmond. That's a credit since they already hit. Chad, Cooper, Williamson, and Shrimp. Dustin, you had Jokic, Webb, and Ginobili. Matt, Iverson, Archibald, and Rui. Jonathan R, Rodman, Grant, and Gilmore. Kevin B, you had Kemp, Paul, Barrett. Jeff V, Tatum, Beal, and Fox. Marcus, you had Pippen, Cat, Wall, Harden, Simmons, and Ball. Pull a Ewing. Ewing would be sweet. Sorry, Jason, don't want Cleveland. Okay, let's close this and let's open our basketballs. That's not a bad team to have in Hit Parade, Cleveland. We pull plenty of Cleveland things. Okay, after this, we'll do our probably go to our pucks. Actually, no, we're going to do full size next, and then we'll do the 2 hockey items and then come back for Gold Rush. So next will be our Hit Parade full size. I don't know if anyone moved on last week. I'll need to go look from the guest game. I want to see a logo ball. Is that too much to ask? They really, I know they have to make them this big for the balls that are blown up, but they could make it a lot smaller if they just took the air out. A lot of these are like taking up a third of the box. Is this one? Well, I don't know if this is good or bad, but we have a, what is this, Still City bag? Still City bag. I think that means we got something good. Don't you think? We've never got one in a Still City bag. I'm scared now. What was the trade? Odd. Well, it is PSA DNA. We'll find out if it's odd or not. You got a little mark right there. I don't know what from. Maybe errant ink. I don't, or from the bag. I don't know. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Is that not who I think it is? Uh-oh. Big name hit. I think that was the first one claimed, wasn't it? That is Stephen Curry. Steph Curry hitting that incredible buzzer beater the other night. What a hit. We pulled a headliner from the front page. Phone call must have worked. No, I haven't done that yet. That needs to come in the future. I'm waiting to see what happens with the end of this authentic case. Jokes, but still. Steph Curry going to Paul. Paul, congrats, man. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, there it is. It makes it, I'm a little, I don't know if I want to keep it in this bag or move it to a different bag. I'll include this. It's cool to have. Obviously, it's got the thing on it, but I wonder if that's the best thing to preserve it. Yes, congrats, Paul. That's freaking awesome. I think the Curry might need to stay out today. How often we pull a Steph Curry? If Billy's watching, he's not very happy. There's my family getting home. Great. Okay, here we go. Box 2. I sound like I have a full parade above me on the floor. I imagine that they like attach bricks to their feet and use those to walk around, and that's why it's so loud. But If I bring it up, I'm grumpy. Back to the classic holder here. Pull this rip, we're going to take it off so we can look at it. I'll save that to close it back up. Don't cheat. Camera's probably too pixelated for you guys to read that anyways. Maybe not. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Don't immediately recognize it. Good signature, though. That's a dangerous ink to use on a ball, but none of it smeared. Nice thick silver pen here. Anthony Towns, I could see that. I saw a label, I didn't read it, but I could see that it was visible. It does look like an A, doesn't it? But it looks like a T on the backside too. Artist Gilmore. Oh, cool. I've been actually wanting to see him. That's Antoine Walker from the Boston Celtics. The guy would just sit out there behind the three and launch threes. I remember thinking he was overrated. I don't know if he is or not. Yeah, Antoine Walker. That's cool. Nice hit. Who had Walker? It was not claimed, that I know. Go Big Blue. He was fun to watch. But he would just sit out there behind the three. He was never in good shape, that's for sure, for a basketball player. Brad Miller, Break Brad, you got your Jerry West spot, and you got Antoine Walker with the ball. So Steph Curry and Antoine Walker, cool stuff. That's making me want to buy more cases of basketballs. I'll have to put a poll out for you guys that normally join them if you want to keep doing them or not. I enjoy them, but I don't want to make something get stale for you guys if you're not enjoying it. Yeah, congrats, Brad. Antoine Walker, of course, man. Okay, let's keep moving. Just one final spot left in the Gold Rush Authentic to close it up. We're doing 15 spots instead of 16. We removed the Jets and Minnesota. Let's keep moving, though, onto our Hit Parade full size. Brian, I've got you with Detroit, Chicago, Jonathan S., Kansas City, Buffalo, Atlanta, Washington. Did you guys sell something? Atlanta and Washington for selling HP. See, and I didn't even give you. I tried to mention it, but I didn't give you much of a chance to sell it, did I? Jeff S. has taken Atlanta. Hold on, I'll go backtrack and look at these things. I'll trade Cleveland, Chicago. I have Jets. Cleveland Jets. Sorry, don't want me there. LOL. I'll swap with you, Jason. Cleveland for Chicago. Works for me. Okay, confirm. Thanks, guys. Odd. Curry. Phone call. Congrats. Anthony Towns. Gilmore. Tom. Lee was. Go Big Blue. Yep. Where's Skip when you need him for Washington? Yeah, if anyone wants the Commanders, the Redskins, the football team, $12.50 for them in this specific break for the full size. So, Jonathan, I've got you with Kansas City, Buffalo, Washington. Jeff S., you scooped up Atlanta. Jeff, if you're here now, if you want to sell Detroit and the Pucks, Noah was asking about it. If you want to keep them, no big deal. Paul, you're in this one as well. You got San Francisco, New Orleans. Jeff C., Denver, and Tennessee. Tim, Baltimore, and the Jets. Brad, you got Houston, Minnesota. That's not right. This is supposed to be Bill. Bill, did you have Minnesota? Almost positive you did. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I just copied the name down or I was looking there. Brad, Houston, Jacksonville. Bill, I think you had Minnesota, Cincy. I'll go double check if you're no one responds. Yep, okay. Yep, that's something I would do. Tony, Indy and Carolina. Jason T, Miami, and now Chicago. Brady, Vegas, and Pittsburgh. Chris S., you had Arizona, New England, Rams, and Dallas. Matt Sanders, you had Green Bay, Seattle. Sam, New York Giants, and the Chargers. And then Chris, he closes with Tampa and Philly. Last chance for someone if they want to get in and have Washington as a team for $12.50. And let's see. You guys know, you guys start getting your college guesses out. This is the guessing game time. I should have had you doing that the whole time we were doing this. Billy and I don't know if that's Chris, Christian, Christoph. Who had Penn State last week? My handwriting is absolutely horrible. One of you guys had Penn State. Anyways, I'll figure it out. This is the game where you guess a college team for fun on the house. If you get it right a couple times in a row, you get something free from me. Not I, says Christian K. So it's either Christoph or wasn't it Bama last week? It was. So did I go back too far? No, I had Bama. It was Bama. But who had Bama? I've got, oh, that's Penn State. You're right. Did I not write down the Bama wins? Sorry, my brain. Maybe Jeff C. and Larry? No? Who had them? I'll go back and watch the film after. Nick had Bama. Did I just not write it down? Nick, Brian, and Jeff S. I trust you guys. I'll go watch the one from last time. I didn't write it down. I always guess Bama. Unreal. Yeah, I didn't write it down. The last ones I have is Penn State. Oh, that sucks. Anyways, get your guesses. I'll double check. If you're live, you're live. You had them donors last week. I'll go look. Get your guesses. I need to get my guess. Let's see. It was Bama last week. Brian had Bama. Nick had Bama. Ooh, we got a chance of having someone. Jeff S. had Bama. And maybe Jason T. Okay, I see some guesses there. Lots of good guesses. Jeff S., did you make a guess? I see Atlanta, but you probably didn't mean Atlanta. Oh, you were talking about Atlanta. I don't see your guess. Alabama guess. Going back-to-back Bama. Okay. I'll look at the guesses here again. I'll do better writing down this time. Making sure no one's trying to claim a team here. I don't think so. Nope. All right, what's Big Al's guess? Without looking at your guys' guesses. I'm going to say Tennessee. Again, I said that a while back, and I got it right. I'm going Tennessee. Anyone copy me, or did I copy anyone? Can't copy me if you did it before me. I think I'm the only Tennessee guess. Okay. All right, good luck, all. Anyways, to win this is different from the guess game. This is a side fun game we have. And I'm pretty sure Brian, Nick, and Jeff got it right. Jason maybe last week. So if one of you guys gets it right again, you win a free mini or jersey. We hold off for 1 week because if you get it right the third week in a row, you get a full size instead of a mini or jersey. This is box 16 of 100, first round edition. If it's not a college helmet, we'll go strictly off the college team that they were at when they got drafted. Let's get a little too hot here. These sweats can come off. Good luck, all. Next up, we'll start our pucks and hockey jersey. Okay. Kind of felt heavy enough to be a shot, but it doesn't feel like a shot anymore. Ooh. I don't see the team, but it's not a style. Here we go. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. We got a camo. I love it. Becca certified camo for the Atlanta Falcons. Who had Atlanta? Oh, Jonathan. I swear your luck, man, with selling teams. And Jeff, your luck on buying teams. Congrats, Jeff. Sorry, Jonathan. I know that's part of the territory, I guess, with selling randoms. If only someone wanted Washington, not Atlanta. But you know, I get it. Congrats, Jeff. That's you. Now an Alabama player, you got a good chance. No, maybe not. Maybe if it was a year or two ago. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What in the world are they doing putting this in this series? That was my whole comment about maybe not this year, maybe last year. Unreal. That is Calvin Ridley for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Are you kidding me? Interesting that they're putting it on here. He was a first rounder. He's now with the Jags, obviously. I literally backtracked from my comment saying, he's not your chance because, you know, it's a new series, but they put him in this one. Good old HP, Calvin Ridley. He's a baller, but he's still currently playing in the NFL for a different team, so heck, I'd take a Calvin Ridley Falcons camo with red ink, though. That's cool. That's a cool one. Nate, what's up, man? Show you one more time here. A little bit smaller signature, but it's up on top. Calvin Ridley. Falcons camo. So now let's try it again. For real this time. Yeah, it is hard. It's hard to see on the camera. I can see it fine here. It is. Camos are notoriously hard to see signed unless you use white paint pen. But even then, there's a lot going on camos. All right, let's go back up to the top. Did anybody else dare to go back-to-back Bama, or was it just you? I think you were the only one that guessed Bama, too. Oh, man. Okay, so we'll hold off. You've won a free mini or a jersey. But now, if you get it right next week, you upgrade that to a full size. Jeff S. Alabama ×2. I got the right conference, just the wrong team, huh? Is that Tennessee? That's great. Yeah, of course. Congrats and congrats. Okay, let's do our pucks. Made you guys wait a week in between there. Not this last week, week before that, but now we've got a few. I need to order another series, frozen dozen. I like both the dozen and the pond. Pond's a little cheaper, and we get some cool Hall of Famers. Dozen's more expensive, but we get some cool designs and a few bigger names every once in a while. I think they go well together if we switch off. If you guys disagree, let me know. Let's read off our randoms here. Jeff, you may have answered. I missed it. Were you wanting to sell Detroit to Noah, or are you holding them? I don't want to leave it undone there. You may have already answered if you did. Great. Just making sure I say it one more time. Nick, I got you at Vancouver and Ottawa. Devin, Colorado and the Islanders. Doyle, you got Washington, Arizona. Jeff S., Montreal, Detroit. Keep it Detroit. Okay. Jeff C., Anaheim, Los Angeles. Sean, Chicago, Pittsburgh. Michael, you had the Rangers and the Flyers. Larry, Boston, New Jersey. Darren, you had Toronto and Columbus. Chris F., Buffalo and Florida. Bill S., you had Dallas, Nashville, Seattle, St. Louis. Darren M., you had Edmonton and Vegas. Jason T., Tampa Bay, Minnesota. Bobby J., Winnipeg and Calgary. And Kevin, you closed with Carolina and got San Jose. After this, we'll roll to the licensed jersey. Still one spot left in the authentic full-size guys. Here's the teams that are left. We'll do that not next, but the one after that. Let's close our screen here. I got a bunch of fun helmets in the last 2 days. Well, last weekend, Friday, Saturday, and then today for Series 24. I run quite a bit ahead of time, so I usually have most everything here long before the series starts, but I got some fun ones we're going to add. This is case 11 of 12 from series 10, guys. Good luck. Remind me to do a freebie. I'm going to say we got a double reverse box again. Either going to be 2 or 0. Even though the most likely chance is 1, I'm going to say 0 or 2. Reverse retros. Curry, I don't want to knock you around. Oh, okay, good luck all. Weekly fun of Al trying to pronounce the hockey names. Here is puck 1, Kojo Sport. 3, 2, 1. Tampa Bay, Stanley Cup 2021. I know who this is, but I can't remember his name. Starts with a B. I can't remember. Oh, I didn't know that's who it was. Barclay Goodrow. Tampa was claimed, was it not? Tampa was claimed. Jason, right off the bat. Yeah, that's nice. Now you just try to get 1 or 2 more to stack the stats for the box. Barclay Goodrow, you got a Stanley Cup champion inscription there. Nice. Okay, puck 2. Kojo on this one, too. I feel like Kojos are always in the front row. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Old school Caps logo, 83-84 Jennings Award winner here, number 35. Washington was a claim spot by Mr. Doyle. Surprised it's not a reverse, Aaron. That is Al Jensen. Al Jensen for the Washington Capitals, 83-84 Kojo certified. Nice hit, Aaron. Ooh, okay. It's the regular one. Kojo for number 3. 3, 2, 1. Bruins. That's John Busick, number 9. Hall of Fame 1981 Boston. Classic logo. Johnny. Larry, you got your Bruins. I saw someone predict the Bruins today. They predicted all 6 major sports. Well, they were replaying their prediction. They guessed the first 2 right, which was the Chiefs and whatever other one ended already. What sport is over besides Kansas City? Oh, man. College football. They played Michigan and Kansas City. And then they guessed Boston. They guessed Boston Celtics. They guessed baseball, the Dodgers. And then they guessed who else? That's it, right? Is that all? Oh, and then college basketball, Purdue. That was their prediction. They're 2 for 2. Because they like Zach Edey. I don't know. Kojo, puck 4. Congrats, Larry, on the Boston puck. 3, 2, 1. Before I went on a sideways rant. 47th overall in the 2021 draft. This will go to the team that drafted this player. Logan Stankoven. I may be putting a little too much emphasis on his last name. Is that Dallas? I trust you. Looks like he's with a different team. No, he's still with Stars. Dallas Stars. Dallas was claimed as well. Bill. That was Mr. Bill S. Congrats. Cool black and red puck there. Kojo. I once had a goal of getting a draft puck from every year's draft. I don't know where I'm at right now. The place where I used to do a lot of puck breaks no longer does them, so I'm kind of out in the dark on pucks. Kojo. I know that Christian's doing a couple now, but I like doing the dozens and stuff. I went to the middle row. I'm gonna start with this middle row, and then I'm gonna skip to the back because I usually like to keep the middle row for last. I just forgot. This was a side middle though, so it should be safe. 3, 2, 1. Oh, is that a 2.0 reverse? I think it is. Montreal Canadiens. 2.0 reverse. Kind of like the new 2.0 STSs. That's what the other ones look like. That's Jeff S. Jeff, when you're on, man. That's very cool. Nice. Montreal Canadiens Series 2 reverse retro. Who is it, though? David Reinbacher. Reminds me of that guy's name from David Lindhagen. If someone can guess who that is, you get $3 Big Al's credit. Who's David Lindhagen? I haven't seen that in like 5 years, but it just came into my head. 5th overall pick last year. That's cool. Okay, I'm going to skip to the back row. Love that movie. You got to tell me what movie it is. That show rocks, though. It really does. It's supposed to be like a chick flick, right? Like a girl show. I love that thing. Kojo. Again, 6 straight Kojos. I can't think of the name. Crazy Stupid Love. That's right. Dustin and CK, you guys both get $3 Big Al's credit. Stankoven, I'm always going to think of David Lindhagen. 3, 2, 1. Oh. What is this? A custom? That's not a reverse. This is like Fiery Flames from the Calgary Flames. This thing is cool. Look at that thing. You guys seen a puck like that? I haven't. Calgary was claimed, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Calgary's a random for Bobby J of the Winnipeg spot. It is not a reverse. It's got to be some sort of just custom. Yeah, me either, Nick. That's freaking cool. Going to Bobby J, nice. Good ink on it too. Good signature. Put it in there without touching it. We got Gary Roberts on that puck. Very nice, Bobby. Cool hit. Not a lot of people. I'll keep that to put on top here in a second. I like putting the colorful ones on top when we have them. Okay, I'm going to stay in the back row. That was a back rower. Fanatic cert on this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Anaheim. Classic logo Ducks. Someone claimed them earlier on. Jeff C. Sniping the Ducks, and you got yourself a Ducks hit. Sonny Milano. Nice hit, Jeff. Classic Anaheim logo. Sonny Milano. Stay in the back row. I'll just focus for 2 seconds. So we got a DA cert on this one. What are those cookies? The Milano cookies. 3, 2, 1. I used to like that actress. Another draft puck. Guys that have been around in the pucks for a while, you guys remember we used to get 3 or 4 draft pucks a case, and people didn't like it. Now we get 0 to 1, sometimes 2. Maybe we'll get a 3rd one here, but 2023 draft, so a new draftee here as well. That is David Edstrom. David Edstrom from the 2023 draft. I see yellow, but I don't know if that's his country. Vegas Golden Knights. Detroit, I think, but not 100%. I've seen Vegas. I've not heard that name before. He plays for Frölunda Hockey Club in Sweden. Yeah, Vegas. That's cool. There's a lot of names that are like that. Edstrom, Lindstrom, this one, all these. I can't keep track of them. Who had Vegas? I'm pretty sure Vegas. No, they were claimed in the jersey by Jeff. Random going to Darren. Darren, this will go in your full size tonight from your last team standing guess. We'll do it at the end of the night. So it'll be inside of that. We're getting there. Any guesses on what team this might be? This is the last row. We might have 3 reverses then. Chicago Blackhawks reverse retro. Chicago was Sean. Sean M. Congrats, man. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. White ink. I love it. That is Seth Jones. Seth Jones reverse. I'm glad there's no card in the back so you can see both sides. Going back-to-back reverses. Sorry, 2 reverses in this case. Okay, I started on this far side in the middle row. We got 3 left. I'm going to go to the other side, and then we'll do the 2 middle ones. East Coast. Getting a little bit of everything today. Well, a lot of bit of Kojo and a little bit of some other things. 3, 2, 1. Vancouver. Classic. We don't see that logo too often in the pucks. Number 96, Andrei Kuzmenko. Vancouver was the first claim, Nick. Congrats, man. They probably got a big name headliner that you're after, right? Just got traded to Calgary, did he? Well, it's a Vancouver puck here, but interesting that he just left. Okay, let's see. Left or right? Left or right? We'll go to the far side first. Not a reverse. Fanatics. This could be the headliner. Last two pucks. 3, 2, 1. I don't think that's a headliner. We got Carolina Hurricanes. The final claim. Kevin B. hitting on the final spot open. Hurricanes. It looks like Brent Burns, but I only know him as... Wasn't he San Jose? Or is that Brian Burns? I don't know. Brent Burns, Carolina, Kevin B. Congrats, man. Okay, our final puck. This one might be our headliner, or they put it in a different spot. I see some... Oh, man. This could be. Maybe. Whenever I see red headliner, I always think of the guy we pull all the time. San Jose, Carolina. Okay, so what's San Jose? 3, 2, 1. AJ Sports World. Oh, cool. I thought red. I was thinking maybe Ovi, like one of his little draft pucks or gold pucks or something. Ottawa Senators. Tim Stutzel or Stutzel, however the heck you say his name. On the nice reverse. So we had a triple reverse. I said 0 or 2. I was wrong. We got 3. And a cool Calgary custom. DD 0 out of 12 for you. Bummer. Yeah, no abs. The one time you hopped on them quick and they didn't come out. Stutzla. Really? I can't remember that. I'm gonna call him like I want to call him. Stutzel. Stutzla. Stutzla. Where's he from? Is it German? Okay, congrats, winners. Let's do a quick recap. We had 3 reverses. The top row, we had Seth Jones, David Reinbacher, David Lindhagen, and Tim Stutzla. It is Germany. Okay. I was kind of right there. Those are our 3 reverses. Ottawa, Chicago, and Montreal. We had a cool custom puck, or maybe it's something that they released for Calgary. I don't know. Gary Roberts, cool one there for the Flames. We had Brent Burns for the Hurricanes. We had Kuzmenko for the Canucks. We had Busick for the Bruins. Al Jensen for the Caps. We had Barclay Goodrow for the Lightning. We had Sonny Milano for the Ducks. And then a couple of draft bucks. David Edstrom and Logan Stankoven. Something like that. They are, remind me again, Dallas and Vegas? Vegas is Edstrom, right? Yeah, Vegas and Dallas. Congrats, winners. That was a fun case. Some different names, some different styles, a bunch of reverses, some bigger names. Barclay Goodrow. Type it in there for him, Christian, or someone. Barclay Goodrow. Not Charles Barkley. Let's do our freebie. This will go to someone that did not hit in the puck break. Barclay, yeah. Goodrow, just like it sounds. Come on, man. You don't know these hockey guys' names? I know them all. I would say I'm twice as good as I used to be. I ain't as good as I once was. But I'm still not even close to. I watched a few hockey games last week. Who was it? So I watched an Avs game, DD. They were down. I want to say they were down 3-1, and they scored 2 within like a minute to tie it up. I don't think I saw the end of it. I can't remember who they were playing, but it was on the other night, and I was watching. Okay, this will have to go to a team that did not hit. I don't care if it's someone that already hit a puck. It just needs to be a new team other than those 12. Rough road trip, was it? I wonder what game that was, though, that I was watching. Did the Habs hit Montreal? They did. They hit the reverse. So Habs, no soup for you. Next chance at a freebie. Speaking of Brent Burns' old team, that is The San Jose Sharks. They did not hit, right? San Jose. That is Kevin. You're random. Congrats, man. I'll leave that one out to remind me to send you a random. And let's put these back in there. Let's move on to our other hockey item, which is the authentic jersey. Man, I don't know why I can't find them all. I've been digging around there for much too long. Okay. Hockey jersey. My license case. Wednesday we'll do our Gold Rush Monster Custom, but I would say we're due for an authentic here soon. Share my screen. License, Jeff S. I got you with Colorado and Philly. Nick, Toronto and Chicago. Tiger, Washington, Calgary. Jonathan R. Ottawa, Florida. Larry, Boston, Seattle. I swear you get Seattle 90% of your hockey randoms. You've hit on a few of them, too. Chris S., Carolina, Tampa Bay. CK, you had Montreal, Los Angeles, New Jersey, and Nashville. Christian with Waffle Board, Dallas, and Winnipeg. Christy, you had the Rangers in Minnesota. Jeff C., Vegas. That's where I remember the Vegas from. St. Louis. Bobby, Pittsburgh, and Anaheim. Louis, you had Columbus and Vancouver. Brad, Detroit, and New York Islanders. Darren, Edmonton, San Jose. And Dee Dee, you closed with Buffalo and got Arizona. Good luck to everyone. We got a little Sum 41 playing. It's a flash from the past. Box 35 of 100, Series 10. I think I have 3 left after this. You guys keep better track than me, but I want to say I had 3 left in the case after this one. We'll grab a new series here soon when we get down to 2 or 1 left. Start looking at headliners for that one. Give us a throwback or something. Come on. 3, 2, 1. I recognize the colors. I feel like this team's been pretty hot with us if it's the team I think it is. Number 11. I can't read that auto. It's an AJ Sports World. Are we going Washington here again? Or am I, is there another team that could have this color scheme? Here we go. Let's look. 3, 2, 1. Gardner. This isn't Mike, is it? That sure looks like another throwback Washington, isn't it? I think we pulled a throwback one from Gold Rush with those colors. I don't think we have one from this one. Now, it looks familiar to me. Is it Washington? Yes, Mike. Okay. Gardner, we got our little same thing we pulled from Gold Rush, different player. This one's a Fanatics Authentic. Got your little A label there. Fanatics tag down there. Some stuff dangling over here. Mike Gardner with the stripes for the Washington Capitals. They've been hot in a lot of our hockey stuff. I guess besides the pucks today. I want to say Tiger grabbed Washington again. You've been on them for a while. Tiger. Congrats, man. I asked for a throwback, and I got one. You also think of him as a Ranger? Has he been on more teams than the Rangers in Washington? I feel like hockey guys move a lot, besides the big names. A lot of guys that move. Yeah, congrats, Tiger. That's cool, man. Mike Gardner. Yeah. Okay. You do? Eric, that's cool. I think I have something of him. But I don't know what it is. Well, dang. Yeah, struck out, Dee Dee. You're in good company, though. It is time for Authentic, right? We got one spot left in the Authentic. I thought for sure I was snagging one of those two on Saturday from Christian. Both awesome jerseys, but neither my guys. Boo-hoo, Al. I don't think Christian's hit a dang Authentic jersey. For me, he's been in every single box this case. Quit whining, Al. Raining Gardeners. Oh, is that who came out? I saw. I know the Ducks one. Yeah, I don't think you've hit from this case, Christian, have you? I think you've been in every one. Perry, that's who it was. Okay, we got one spot left in the Authentic. It's 34 instead of 32. Not yet, yeah. 34 instead of 32 because we dropped a spot. Only 15 spots. 14 have been claimed. These are the teams that are left. Atlanta, Buffalo, Carolina, Chicago, Cleveland, Denver, Houston, Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, Rams, Miami, New England, Seattle, Tennessee, Washington. Anyone on this list that I just read off? Herbert, Marino, Allen, Mac Jones. I'm going slow. And not a New England Randy Moss. Also played for Minnesota, which would have been, which could be this. Oh, yeah. The North Stars. Darren closing us out with Buffalo. Thank you, Darren. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. 15 spots here. Let's get them all randomized. More stars, yeah. Making sure these are the ones that you guys actually claimed. Every once in a while, I like to put it on the line right next to the team that you claimed instead of the actual team that you claimed. This will be randomized times. After this, we'll get two Big Al's full size. We are full on that one. Thanks to Nick closing us on that last spot. Whoever gets Denver, if you want to sell it to Didi, let him know. 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Washington on top, Cleveland on bottom. After we do our Big Al's 4-boxer, which is the last claim, I'll explain it again later what else is left from Series 23. We're going to go right into a rad key. See if we can find some full names. I don't know why some are pulled and some aren't. Just format from before, I guess. I don't know. Denver went to Bill S. if he wants to sell. Bill's not a big random seller, just like me. I'm too scared to do it. Okay, Jonathan R., you got Kansas City and Washington, Green Bay, and Jacksonville. Jeff S., San Francisco and the Chargers. Tim K., Pittsburgh, Carolina. Jason T., Dallas, Chicago. Marcus, Cincy, New England. David L., you got Indy and Tennessee. Dustin, you got Tampa and Seattle. Brad, New Orleans and the Rams. Bill S., Philly and Denver. Jeff C., you've got Detroit and Houston. Jim V., Giants and Dolphins. Chris, Baltimore, Arizona, Atlanta, Vegas. Darren, Buffalo, and Cleveland. Yeah, Bill S., if he wants to sell Denver. He may not be watching live. Chicago up for trade or sell. Right here from Jason T. Keeping Denver, says Bill. Okay. Carolina up for trade. Chargers for Bears. That's a no, thanks. Predicting Las Vegas, says Bill. Who are you giving the win to? Chris S. Chris S., you know who to send a Christmas card to if that happens. Okay, so Denver's a no, the trade's a no. So Vegas or Chicago's still up. And Bears, if you want to sell, Jason Tiger will buy. Since the trades are not working out for you, let me know. You just keep. Okay. Why say for sale then? He's going to keep Tiger. Okay, let's roll. Good luck, everyone. This is box 3 of 4. It kind of feels, change my mind. It kind of feels like we should have a big one in our last two based on the first two, but you guys know there's no rhyme or reason sometimes with Gold Rush. I was so happy to get that authentic in the regular series on Saturday. I thought we were pulling a big name. The last time we got that, it was Peyton Manning. And then it ended up being an authentic Trey Lance. Still an awesome helmet. Cool flash authentic too, but I was hoping for something. Okay, here we go. Good luck all. 3, 2, 1. Oh, one of my favorite style of flashes. We got a Jaguars Flash Authentic. Jacksonville was a random for Jonathan R. See, that's what my brain is saying. Are we going ETN and saving a bigger hit for next time, or are we possibly pulling a Trevor Lawrence here? But we've seen Mr. ETN's pretty popular in Gold Rush, but I could see it being either one. Jonathan R., congrats, man. Let's see what you got. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to spin around at the same time as you. ETN and Lunar. Yeah, that's one thing. Oh, man, this is loose. Both those screws are off. I'll try to figure that out. I don't know why that's that way. It kind of felt a little. See how it leans up a little bit there? I'll get it fixed. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Headliner alert. Is that one of the pictures? I don't think it was. It's not. We got ourselves a Trevor Lawrence Flash Authentic full size. I thought we'd have some good ones to end with. What is happening? It's like they didn't give me the... Well, I'll get this fixed. We've had a few that have come like this, but I don't think the screws are even in here, so... Yeah, that's where it should match up, but it's just not there, so... Could be for Trey, but got to bring the heat. Congrats, Jonathan. Trevor Lawrence Flash, that's a beauty. Oh, good, that's not a... I thought that was a scratch on it. Fanatic Certified, congrats, man. How about a Russell Wilson Denver Authentic? Trevor Lawrence. Big time hit. Congrats, man. Okay, is it that time to go to Big Al's full size before we get to a few lives tonight? Man, Curry, Lawrence. Good start. I don't need to share my screen. You guys know the teams that you picked. Let me just get it up and ready to look at. There it is. Starting with Bill on Arizona, Washington, ending with Chris on Tampa Bay. Let's get our 4 numbers here. Black cage. Hold on. Someone is messaging me incessantly. I want to make sure I'm not missing something. No. No. Okay. Oh, here it is, back to the page. Okay, let's get our 4 numbers. So last claim for Big Al's full size was this one. We're going to do one giveaway, which is the last team standing later to Darren. And then we've got a 2-boxer draft we're going to get going tonight or tomorrow for Pigskin Pick'ems. And first and second place from Pigskin also win full sizes. So we're giving away 4 full sizes and a mini jersey for third place. And that will effectively shut down Series 23. I see a Pitt, New York Jets, Cincy, Detroit. Okay. Did you put your own team in there at least once? I would have to guess yes. Do you have one of those teams? You got Detroit. Okay. Calling your shot on Detroit. 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. You don't want to be too overzealous, but you want to give yourself a shot. I like it. 33 is the first number. 3-3. Denver, because I didn't get in. I might have something for it, Jonathan. Oh, you got an offer. If it's unfixable, I'll get him to replace it, but I think I just need to find some screws. I may just pull some out of mine and then have them ship me the pieces later if it's missing completely. We'll figure it out. 186. 33, 186. 196. Couple high ones, and 96. Lots of 6s. Okay, I'm going to grab them, guys. 33, 96, 186, and 196. Who is this? Not really sure. Did I mess that up? Why am I getting... Sorry, guys, 1 second. I don't know what they're saying. Okay. 33, 186, 196, 96. I smell food upstairs. They're eating without me. Well, I see color of a box in there. Thomas, what's up, man? Dallas, San Francisco, Miami. All 3 of those came out at lunch today. Squares. Oh, gotcha. Make sure I got these right. 96, yep. 33, yep. 186 and 196, yep. Okay. Good luck to all. I don't know why I did that. Next up, we're going to do another full size. It'll be Radkey. And then we're going to get to some of our smaller items, some multi-sport. By the way, guys, I got something in the works. We may in the near future have a Big Al's multi-sport series. Been having fun looking at stuff. So we might do something like that. Like a Night Ender, but a Big Al's style series for multi-sport. I'll keep you updated on that. Same way, all of those divisions in every sport, some other stuff. We'll try to make it fun. But it's going to take me a little bit to build it. Okay, let's roll. Get my screen back up here. Yeah, it should be fun. Which means, Brandon, I might need some little multi-sport labels. What am I looking? Oh, it's not on the Facebook. It's not on the Big Al's page. It's on the Facebook page. There we go. Okay. Series 23, box 33. I'd like to call it the finale, but we've got a few more to open from this series that are outside of claims. Yeah, I think I can make a really cool multi-sport series. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, one of my favorite styles for them is the Colts Flash Indy. That is Brad. Brad, well, pick something else. So it's basketball, right? Now you got another hit. Colts Flash. I'm trying to think. Jacksonville, yeah, that's a cool flash too. We got a couple flashes tonight. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. He's been hiding. Falk would be awesome on a flash. I agree. This is rookie. No longer. Can we start saying they're not rookies anymore? Are there no rookies in the league currently? Oh, there's that portion of it. I'll try to find the thing. Yeah, that is A-Rich. Anthony Richardson. Colts Flash going to Brad. Congrats, Brad. I'll find one for you. Screws not in there. We're going to kind of stagger these because of the curry ball. Why is the horseshoe off? I don't know. That's how they did both of them. I don't know. Is that off from normal? I mean, these are people that are just putting together these helmets. I'm trying to find a Colts helmet on my shelf, and I don't have one. Yeah, they're usually a little more up towards the top, up towards the sky, right? If that bothers you, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, 96. Now, this horse is running, man. They're getting speed. Okay, 96, Series 23. That's a horseshoe of Anthony Richardson after he got hurt from taking so many hits. Feet up in the air. Numero dos. Oh, this guy. Second certified. 3, 2, 1. We got a Las Vegas Raiders. Classic speed. Las Vegas was Chris S. Didn't have too much luck on the hip raise full size. Might be actually missing a full earpiece. It is. Jacoby Myers, you guess? I feel like someone's still waiting for an earpiece from me. If someone asks for an earpiece and I didn't send it, remind me. If I have an extra one, I'll send it to you. This one's now complete. Chris, let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Henry Robbins, Nevada Prison League. We got ourselves a classic Bo, Beckett certified, and a Bo hollow on the back. Bo Jackson. Good start on Hellas tonight. Beckett, and there's our Bo hollow. Bo Jackson. Going to Vegas spot, which is Chris S. Congrats, Chris. Everyone needs a Bo in their collection. Brian's sitting there thinking, yeah, I know, I'm trying. If Brian's still here. This is the one where I can see light and it feels heavy. So, authentic. Series 23, box 186. Did you, Brian? Gosh dang it, man. I was going to look at your list today and see if I had anything from like recent wins of mine that I don't need to keep. But I haven't got back to your message yet. Get this thing out. Oh, I didn't hide that very good. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm sick. Yeah, I'm gonna look at your list later. We've got a Tennessee Titans. See, this is probably the exact reason why it was Bill, right? Carolina, Tennessee, Bill. Why Bill doesn't sell his randoms. It's so hard not to sometimes. We got an authentic Tennessee Titans. 3, 2, 1, and there's Ryan saying, "Hey, I'm the guy on the bad side of it." Sorry, Ryan. They were available for a little bit, though. He didn't get them at the start. He got them in the middle, and by the middle, I mean after minute 1. King Henry, Derrick Henry, Beckett certified on the authentic speed full size. Nice hit, Bill. Congrats, man. Digging where we're at right now. What we got? Richardson, Bo, and Henry with a nice Calvin camo and a Trevor Lawrence from Gold Rush and Hit Parade. It's a good one too. Yeah, it's can't really go wrong with Henry. Okay, final one from our claim. I know. I don't know why they don't keep him. I don't know why do they have to get rid of him. What's the why is they all talking about goodbyes? Why is that not an option? 23 series 196. I've got a few Henrys in my collection. They're not going anywhere, even if he goes somewhere else. He's gonna be a Titans legend. Oh. Got 5 right now. I'm trying to think. I think I used to have more. That's Eddie George. That's Eddie George. Maybe I only have 2? 2? Chrome 5, your guess? Because it's a green cover. If this is not a green team, I'm going to switch you bags because I like that green one. Winner, you can tell me no if you don't want it, but that's like Packer green. I need that. Unless it's a Packer, we'll keep it with it. Chrome, Oregon, Herbert. Man, that would be nasty. Let's see what team we got here. You can't have a green thing with that. I have a yellow one that I used to use. This one works better, right? Obi says, ouch. Ouch indeed for you Steeler fans if you didn't get your Steelers today. That is a Pittsburgh Steelers Chrome. Who had Pittsburgh tonight? David L. Finally getting himself a hit. Bad luck with me on and off here. David, congrats, man. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Oh. I like that one. We got a little script on it, too. Got a little mark here. I'll clean that off. Hines Ward, SB XL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, Steelers Chrome. Beauty of a helmet. Congrats, David. Yeah, of course. Packet certified. Do you care if I switch out the bag? If you want the green bag, no big deal at all. But this will makes a little more sense. I've never seen that color green of a chrome bag. Okay, okay. This is the one I kept because I liked it because it was green, but this is more Packer green, you know. Let me get you the yellow one. So now I got green, dark green, and light blue over there for picker bags. Okay, congrats winners from our 4 box. That's actually some decent names to end on. We're not quite done with the series, but Richardson, that's all AFC too. Richardson, Henry, Bo Jackson, and Hines Ward. We're going to do a Radke pick one random one. It's going to be 32 per team. There it is. Full size. Full size helmet. I'll get this up for those that didn't get to see the list. The same list as last week, but we're continuing this series up. Potential hits you can get there. There's all the other names in this series too. It's no longer a list of 70, 60, 80 names. It's a continuing rolling list. So if you see someone hit or a team hit, I don't think they even split it up into like cases anymore. So we could potentially get 2 from the same team, that kind of thing. Let's see if we can get one of these rad keys filled before we do some of our cheap stuff. But here's some of the possibles for those looking to get in. Okay, refresh, top chat. Okay, I've got Jonathan with San Francisco. We do the 1-letter rule. I'm pretty sure the A is right next to the S. It is. 1-letter rule. Jeff S. just behind on San Francisco. Brad, I got you with Kansas City. I put this thing in a horrible position for me to type in. Where am I at now? Jason, Green Bay. Jeff C, Miami. Bill S, just one comment late on Miami. Brad, I got you with Dallas. Didi, I got you with Detroit. Denver going to Dustin. Try and write Denver down there. Didi just behind on Denver. Bill S, you got Minnesota. Tiger, Cincy. Nate, Cleveland. This will likely be our only full size we do live tonight, which is kind of sucks because we're a full size room here. But well, we could do another rad key. I've got 4 more after this, but I would assume this would fill a little quicker if we were wanting to do another one. So we'll get to some of the cheaper stuff, do some multi-sport, maybe some Big Al's jerseys if you guys want to. And we'll call it a night. Did I get you with Indy? I did not. That's spot 11, right? Tiger says he'll sell his rando if anyone wants to buy his random team. DD as well. Okay. Yes, we're going to do lightning card tonight. Definitely. I like doing those cheap ones, something fun in between. We will do one for sure. Okay, 5 spots left on this one. We'll do the lightning card. We'll do a Gold Rush 8x10. Maybe do some jerseys, and we'll do a double box photo as well. So I've got Nate taking Tampa. Thanks, Nate. And I've got Joseph taking Tigers random. That was the first one. Keep doing that. Keep spelling like that. Okay, down to 4 spots left. Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore. I don't think my screen's too small for you guys to read those. There's some fun names here. Why did it go unbold again? Oh, it's bold. It might just be my my monitor. Get a drink real fast while we're getting this one filled. We'll do the 8x10 next. Nate Snag in Pittsburgh. Darren grabbing Buffalo. Thanks, guys. Two spots left. I'm trying to think on this one if there is a. Trying to look really fast at the pictured headliners from last time we posted this just to see if. I know they posted one with a bunch of San Francisco's on it, but not sure why they did that one. There's tons of other ones they could have included from their potentials. Did the Giants get claimed? No, the Giants have a cool Hydro, Tridro, Lawrence Taylor. Is that it on there? Yeah. There's a bunch of phones on this. Ty taking the Jets. Yes. What's up, Ty? Okay, one spot left on this one to close it. After this, we're going to get into our smaller items for just a little bit here. 8x10 first. That'll be pick one, random three. You pick a team, you get random 3 teams. Then we're going to do a lightning card, pick one random one as well. 16 spots, $10, but it'll be one lightning card there. And then we'll do either multi-sport or Big Al's jerseys, depending on who's hanging out tonight. Yellow. Okay, one spot left. Trevor Lawrence, maybe he can make another appearance. Keenan Allen, Marshall Faulk, Gronkowski. There's the LT. Dawkins, Lynch, the cool one. CJ 2K, Theismann, Nico Collins, Mingo, Jamal, and Ray Lewis, I think, both on there. And Tony Gonzalez. Jersey, please. We can try it. I think what we'll do, though, is there's a bunch watching. We could probably do pick your team still. I'm not a fan of making everyone commit to doubling up like we did last time. I think that caught everyone off guard. So, but if we need to, we can ditch it and do a pick one, get 3 format. Random up for sale, says Ty. So we got a couple randoms still up here on the Radkey. Devin D and then Ty. And again, those are, if they sell by the time we break, great. If not, you guys got the full spot. One spot left here. Offspring time. Nice. Seattle. Kalamazoo. Maybe? Nope. No problem. I see it retracted. No issue. Welcome to the stream, though. Seattle. Steve W. Oh, perfect. Wydeen, right? Not Ray? No, that would be a different one. You're good. No issue at all. Could have been worse, right? Yep, you're good. You can remove all of them if you want to. If you want me to, I can as well. I don't mind retracting them for you. I'll remove them for you. I can do it quick. There you go. Okay, so we can... No problem. Okay, 1 through 16. We got 16 randoms up here. Arizona to Washington, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Chicago, Houston, Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, Rams, New England, New Orleans, Giants, Philly, Tennessee, Washington. Oh, we were supposed to continue our randoms versus claims game. We'll do that one on Wednesday. Remind me. Today's the Chiefs bounty, but we were supposed to do our random versus claim bounty. That would have been random. That would have been random. Claim. I don't know about the pucks, but we would have. This would have been the best chance to do it. We'll do it on Wednesday. We tied that one, so we got to continue it. Random.org. Hard to do Wednesday without Big Al's break, without the full size. Yeah, it happens every series, though. Every series, we shut down for 2 to 3 break days and just do third-party stuff and some jerseys, minis, stuff like that. Usually a little bit shorter nights. Oh, also with the multi-sport for the Big Al's multi-sport is going to be kind of like the RSA Black Friday, where we've got full sizes, minis, jerseys, pucks, baseball bats, balls, hockey helmets. I don't know for sure yet, but everything could be included. It's not going to be just multi-sport jersey or photo, if that makes sense. 7 times here, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hockey stick, yeah, anything like that. And then our random stuff, I already got a few random items, like other items that are not one of the 4 major sports. So it should be fun once I get it up and going. It may not be something we can do a ton of because I won't stock as much as I do full size, but I'm early stages. I'm working on something else. It may take the place of another series that we have. I'm looking soon. I just started. I have like 7 or 8 items already for it. It's in the early stages, but I have started. Okay, Jonathan R., I got you with San Fran and Vegas, Brad, Kansas City, Carolina, Jason T., Green Bay, Atlanta, Jeff C., Miami, and the Chargers. Brad, Dallas and New Orleans, Devin D., Detroit and Baltimore, Dustin, Denver, Washington, Bill S., Minnesota, Tennessee, Cincy going to Tiger, and Joseph, you got Houston on the random. Nate, Cleveland, Jacksonville, Tampa Bay, Rams, Pittsburgh, and Giants, Jeff S., Indy, and Arizona. Darren, you got Buffalo, Chicago, Ty, New York Jets, Philadelphia, and Steve, Seattle, New England. Atlanta is up for trade. Atlanta for Arizona. So kind of got shrink wrapped a little too much, like the other ones. Some of them. Kind of cracked there. Oh, it's not open, but it's just there's a seal there. I got cracked. Show hit list for what, Didi? I just had that up for this. You talking about for Baltimore? That's Ray Lewis and Jamal Lewis is your possible ones there. The ones that I know. I don't have a checklist for this. There's a few names that they mentioned, but I don't have a full checklist, and this is a rotating one now. Atlanta of Arizona is no. But yeah, Baltimore, Lewis and Atlanta, Tony Gonzalez. Gonzalez is the one that I've got typed here. Tony G. You offering Baltimore for Atlanta before I open, or are you keeping Baltimore? No? Okay, no problem. Let's roll. All right. You stared into the eyes of the devil and you, I don't mean who you're trading with, but the idea of trading. And you said, no thanks. You thought about it. Baltimore. That is you, right? Go back over here. It is. Devin, that's you. Lunar for the Ravens. Congrats, man. I would have done it too. Oh, man, that was a close one for both of you. 3, 2, 1. One of my favorite Raven signatures, man. I've seen them a little bit more often lately. Used to be more rare. It still is pretty rare. I don't really see them outside of Radkey stuff. Every time we see a Nada, it's got a Radkey hollow on it. There he is. Haloti Nada, big man for the Ravens. Congrats, Devin. That's cool. Lunar Eclipse for Baltimore. Yeah, I like it too. Did he play at Oregon? Okay, we're going to do a Gold Rush football 8x10. Pick one, random 3 for 14. Nice little cheapie. There's only 8 spots here, so if you miss out, apologies. You're going to have 4 teams for $14. Okay. Next up will be Gold Rush Lightning. I don't have these ones typed up, so that's what I thought. I knew he had Utah ties. Did he play at Highland High School? But he played at Oregon, didn't he? Oh, wow. Highland Ram. Back when Highland was actually good at sports. Highland, Skyline, man, all those guys were good, and now they're nothing. Trying to get Detroit stuff released that way. I think it'll take more than an 8x10, but it doesn't hurt to try. You guys crack me up. It's a big name. You never know. I've got a Barry Sanders 8x10 in my little photo PC. Okay. Go back to live chat. That's cool. I knew that there was a Utah tie, but I knew it wasn't the Utes. He was a force to be reckoned with. Buffalo. Bill B. Jeff, Pittsburgh. 02. Noah, Washington. Bill S. Green Bay. There's Bart Starr is on this checklist, but he's not on the pitchers, I don't think. Which is kind of crazy. Trade Baltimore helmet for equal Detroit or Denver hit. You want me to put it in the corner for a little bit and see if you get any hits for Detroit or Denver? And you know that's easy to do for me. Dallas, going to Eric. You got it. Jason, Miami. Around 80. I think he's... Did Starr pass away? Why am I... Or was it his wife that just passed away? He's older than 80. Jason T. Miami. Bill S. Denver. we got Didi with Detroit. Spot 8. This is my only 2019. That's what I thought. This is my only star item. I got a little JSA on card auto. Ah! 85 years old. Yeah, so he'd be 90. There's my star. I keep it here with my other random Peyton Manning one. Just little things to look at. Okay, we got 8 spots there. Let's get the rest. Detroit, Denver, Miami, Dallas, Green Bay, Washington, Pittsburgh, Buffalo. 1 through 8, 9 through 16, and 17 through 24, guys. Seven times. Should be 24 items. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next up will be Lightning, and then either jerseys or we'll skip straight to multi-sport photos. I need to like make these not colored so that I don't have to do formatting every time. Be an easy way to do it, right? But I don't like doing things easy. Okay. Bill B, I got you with Jacksonville, New England, and Indy with your Buffalo claim. Jeff C, Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Vegas, Cleveland, Noah, Washington, Houston, Minnesota, and the Chargers. Bill S, Green Bay, New Orleans, Chicago, and the Giants. Eric, you got Dallas, Tampa, Arizona, and San Fran. Jason T, Miami, Tennessee, New York Jets, and Cincinnati. Bill S, Denver, Atlanta, Rams, and Philly. Devin D, Detroit, Seattle, Baltimore, Carolina. J-Mo, what's up? Okay, so let's figure out what number we're going to do. Our same little case here. We've done 2 photos or 3? Got the numbers here. We'll roll a die and we'll see if that number exists in there after we roll it. Our 10-sided die. Good luck, all. Here we go. Every time it goes behind this stuff. There it is. Number 0, number 10. Did we do 10 yet from this? I want to say we did. Maybe we did number 9. 6, 7, 8. So we already did. We've done 2, 9, and 10. Okay. Does that sound right, guys? I don't have a 9 or a 10 in there, so it's got to be. Let's roll again. Do it a little bit lighter so we can see it. 5. Number 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, everyone. Next up, Gold Rush Lightning. I don't know if I put that close enough. It's not an S, it's a 5. I just write like a child. I keep watching everyone having trouble opening these. Maybe the ones they got are a little more sticky. Mine open just fine. Like everyone I watch, it gets stuck here, and I was thinking that doesn't happen to me. Yeah, let's block the nameplate here. We got JSA signature debut, so likely a younger guy or someone that signed when they were a rookie. This is sticking out. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I was thinking it might be one of the college. Who else did we see? It wasn't Swift. It was someone else that we saw in a college one. I think Steve had it or Sam did, one of the two. DeAndre Swift, Georgia Bulldog. At least it's not a Detroit one, so that goes to Philly. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying you might as well get them on your go to the current spot. Philly was not claimed, or was it? It was not. Philly went to the Denver spot, which is Bill S. Philly, that's you. Stiff arm and Obama, man. There you go, Jason. DeAndre Swift, good looking signature there. JSA certified, and it's a signature debut. Nice hit, Bill. Okay, let's do a Gold Rush Lightning. Just $10. Pick one random one. It's a Gold Rush Lightning card. Have we received 2 autos so far? I think the majority of them are autographed, but they've obviously got some bigger name cards that are not autographed if it's a different style. If it's like an insert or such. Okay, let's get this one slowly filled. $10 a spot for the card. Als Live, go top chat and then to the live chat. Okay. Tiger, Cincy. Jonathan R. Dallas. Bill S. Green Bay. Cody, just one comment behind on Green Bay. Jeff, I got you with the Chargers. Dustin, Denver and DD Detroit. Noah, Kansas City. Tiger, New Orleans. Sam, Chicago. I did win a helmet with Sam the other day. Quick hits. I had a bad week other than that for the most part. San Francisco is the next one up. So they don't give us a checklist. I'll try to find a picture to show you here. There's literally just 6 or 7 pictures they put on there. What am I typing? San Francisco is Jeff C. Bill S. Minnesota. I won't be able to find it. I'll show you my phone here in a second. Noah, New England. Devin, you got Miami. What's up, Chip? 3 spots left. I'll show you on my phone here in a second some of the possible ones, but there's not a checklist, and they don't really show a ton of pictures or names. Buffalo, or Bill B. Find a picture here to show you. Pictures. I think Noah just liked it. Is that what you're doing, Noah? Helping me out here? Or were you liking something else? Yeah, you were. So smart. Someone's going crazy on the love button. Trying to help. Hey, it helps. So you can see they've got like we've got Nick Bosa on a patch here. We've got Tom Brady on a insert, graded insert. Is that Bowman Chrome? Justin Herbert, Joey B. They really don't show much. Barry Sanders, Dak Prescott, Dan Marino on one of his old rookie cards. Josh Allen, Drew Brees. They show one Jalen Hurts on this page, and then the rest is literally just unshown, unseen, no checklist. So kind of just a mixture of everything. For $10 a spot and getting a second team, so $5 a spot. I've had fun with this so far. We pulled 3 fun ones. Yeah, of course. Darren taking Philly. Okay, I get the point. 1 spot left. I swear if that's my wife or my daughter. If it is, type something in the chat there. Afton. Okay, one spot left. Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Cleveland, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Las Vegas, Rams, Giants, Jets, Pittsburgh, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Tennessee, and Washington. $10 a spot. And we're ready to rock and roll. I think how many people are geared up and ready to do some jerseys, a 2-box? If we're not, I don't mind going right to multi-sport. All right, Tampa Bay, says Darren. Darren's thinking, get this show on the road. I want to see my helmet. We could try a jersey since we're not doing a ton of Big Al's full size tonight. It'll be if it fills, great. If it doesn't, I'm not going to split it up or anything. We'll do that next, and then we'll do our multi-sport last two photos. Thanks, Darren. Help us close. And everybody else, too. Let's get our 16 randoms. Uh, 16 items. Let's do 7 times. As always, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Seattle to Jacksonville. Oops, studies. Okay, Tiger, I got you a Cincy and Seattle. Jonathan R. Dallas and Las Vegas. Bill S. Green Bay and Indy. Jeff C. Chargers and Pittsburgh. Dustin, Denver and Cleveland. Didi, you got Detroit and Arizona. Noah, Kansas City, Houston, Tiger, Saints and Rams. Sam D, Chicago, Baltimore. Jeff C, San Francisco and the New York Jets. Bill S, Minnesota, Washington. Noah, New England, New York Giants. Didi, Miami, Atlanta. Bill B, you got your Bills and Carolina. Darren, Philadelphia, Tampa, Tennessee, Jacksonville. Next up, we will try a 2-box Big Al's jersey. $14 a spot. It'll be pick your team. And then after that, we'll close with some photos, multi-sport. All right, we put little numbers on these ones. They're faint, but we can kind of see them. Let's roll our die and figure out which one we're going to get here. Here we go. Keep it on screen. Oh, good job. Number 5. I don't think we've done 5 yet. Let's look and see. This is the shorter side. 2, 3, 4. 5's at the bottom. Do you see the little 5 there? It's hard because you can't write on it because it's plastic, but you can see the outline of it. Number 5. Let's roll. Good luck, all. Gold Rush Lightning. Going. Let's just do front side. That's fine. I think we're going right this way. This way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the man that people either love or hate because of yesterday. I think it's a little blown out of proportion, but also kind of not cool for him to run into his coach. We got a rookie select chrome card. It's not. I guess I shouldn't call it chrome, but it's select chrome, right? 2000. Hey, there is one bounty hit. That's right. 2013 Panini Select, Travis Kelce. Rookie card going to the Chiefs spot. Hard to see with the man. He looks younger there. He's been in the league for 11 years, 10 years. He's going to retire soon too. Just like his brother. Someone claimed Kansas City, did they not? That was Noah. Noah getting yourself a select Travis Kelce rookie card. Kind of cool. Our first one with no auto. Okay. 75 ungraded. That's cool. That's not bad at all. Big Al's jersey first. We'll do some multi-sport next. If this fills, please don't send yet. Let's see how far we can get on this one. 2-box jerseys, Big Al's Series 6. Still got some frames less in this series, some authentics, a bunch of authentics, and then a ton of customs, some big names with those. We'll let this one roll for a second and see if we can get it full. Yeah, it kind of seemed a little blown out of proportion. And did you see the way Andy Reid handled it after too? Like, oh, I love that guy. He's passionate. He caught me when I was off balance anyway, so it knocked me a little bit. It was a little much, but again, you gotta. These guys are so into this game. It's like Trey Greenlaw, man. I feel so bad for him. You see him after every play, he was up running around, and he was so excited to run back on the field that whatever he did, tore his ACL or hurt his knee or something. Reid is a great coach. Another guy with BYU ties. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. We're going to write some of these down. If we get there, we get there. If not, no big deal. I think there's a bunch of current or duplicate claims. So we may just need to switch to the multi-sport. For kicks and giggles, let's see where we get on this one. James Green Bay, Denver. Well, he should be. Detroit, Jeff C. Bill S. a little behind on Denver. Tiger, you got Cincy. Bill S. behind on Green Bay as well. Tiger, New Orleans. Don't send for this yet, please, guys. This is probably going to be next, which is all right. I wasn't planning on doing these ones. Noah taking Washington. Jason, Miami is still there. Zach, Minnesota. Devin, San Francisco. Bill S, Dallas. Jets. How many is that? We could. I don't mind doing that, but I hate making you guys commit to more than you wanted to join for. So that'd be $28 if we did it that way. Or we can keep it $14 and do one jersey. But again, I'm fine just nixing this since we only got 12. Pick one random one, we need 4 more spots. Pick your team, we'd still need 18 spots. I said I wasn't going to make you guys do that. We can still vote on it if we want. If you guys want to say, yeah, we could do pick one random one, just do a single box and keep it the same price. That's fine by me. I would prefer doing that over a 2-box unless everyone agrees to it. So I just don't want to change the price that you guys agreed on. So we're at 13. If we get 3 more team claims and then everyone agrees to go to a pick one random one, we'll do that. Miami is gone. Mark, Jason's got him. Sorry, man. 1 box, pick one random one for 14. Totally fine by me if you guys want to do that. We just need to get, well, I guess. No, we'll keep it. We'll keep it 15. We don't need to get 16. I'll make it cheaper. So 1 less spot. We'll keep the combos in this one. That's fine. Jump in Al. I will never jump into a Big Al item. I can't claim teams when I know who I've built into them. So we're gonna do a. But then I got to go back and change the dang numbers too. Yeah, I know what you're saying though. So that's 15. We're closed there with Mark with Chicago. Brandon, Seattle will be a random. If someone wants to sell to you, we can do that. Let me quickly go change the numbers on these. Let's do a pick one random one, single boxer. So let's do 1 jersey tonight. That'll help our chances with opening, getting a bounty too. Yeah, we're going to do 15 because normally we would do 16 on this. but I've got these combos in here, so there's only 30 spots. So we're going to keep it 15. We'll make it a little cheaper for you guys. And the price will be $14. Okay, quickly, Al. And then we'll finish with some multi-sport. James 01. DD 02. Jeff 3. Tiger 4. Tiger 5. So annoying. Let's just do it this way. Let's be smart. Tiger 5. Jason, Kansas City. Noah, Washington. Jason, Miami. Zach, Minnesota. Devin, San Fran. Bill, Dallas. I have no idea if you guys are telling me something. I'm up above in the comments, so Paul, I'm not ignoring you. The price is 14, Jeff. There's just 15 spots on this, so it's $14 a spot for this one. Bill S. Jets. Tony. Rams. Scott. Houston. Did I skip one? Oh, no, I didn't. There's only 15. And Mark 15. Did not skip any. Okay, here's our randoms, guys. 14 a spot on this one. There's just 15 spots. Got confused with what you're asking. That's my bad. Single jersey. Seven times. Someone will get the combo spot, so they'll have 3 teams as well. Unless it somehow goes to Noah, he gets 4 teams. I don't think so, though. Okay, next up will be our multi-sport, guys. You claim any division in any sport. They're all available. Not conferences. Right here, you can see them all. It'll be a 2-box, 16 by 20 photos. So the bigger photo is $14 per spot, and all these are available. Okay, James, I got you with Green Bay, Philly. Devin, I got you with Denver, Tampa Bay. Jeff C, Detroit, Vegas, Tigers, Cincy, New Orleans, Indy, Buffalo. Jason T, Kansas City, Atlanta, Noah, Arizona, Washington, and Baltimore. Jason T, Miami and Jacksonville. Zach, Minnesota, Pittsburgh. Devin D, San Fran, Cleveland. Bill S, Dallas, Jets, New England, New York Giants. Tony, Rams, Carolina, Tennessee. Scott H, Houston, and the Chargers. Mark, Chicago, and Seattle. Cool little Travis Kelce, man of the hour. Jerseys, red cage. $133. $133 for the jerseys. 133. 133. 133. 133. 133. Should be right here. Back shelf. Where are you? Last row. Okay, good luck. I'll pick one random one. Next up will be the Gold Rush Multi-Sport photo. It'll be a 2-box again. We might as well stick with the 2-box for a little bit. And it's 14, not 16. I put that in there wrong last time. But not anymore. Okay, Okay, good luck all 1-3-3. After the multi-sport, we got to do our last team standing winner giveaway. It won't technically be the last helmet this time since we got to do our season-long contest, but Darren won that. He was the only person that picked, who was it? Philadelphia, Darren? We haven't had a solo winner in a while. You don't have to fight for it. You win the helmet. Okay, here we go. Looks like why can't I think of who this would be with this number? Oh, I thought that was a different team. I thought that was black, not blue. That is blue and orange and white. You move teams. That is Tremaine Edmonds. Wasn't he on the Bills? Is that a current player? If it's not, we're going to do another one. Pretty sure he's still with the Bears, but I want to say he was with the Bills. And this one, I got it. He was a new signer with Chicago. It is Chicago. Or he is with Chicago. Started with the Bills there for 4 or 5 years, and he's been with Chicago this year, and I bought this year for him. Chicago Beckett certified. Tremaine Edmonds, one of the Edmonds brothers, going to the Chicago spot. Who had Chicago? Mark. That was the last claim. Do-over. Yeah. He does play there. Okay, let's do some photos. Not a huge name, but a cool acquisition for them. Let's do some multi-sport. Pick your division. We pulled some fun ones so far. I don't think we pulled our headliner yet. Every once in a while, we'll get a case with 2 headliners, too. We're not going 1 through 10. We're rolling the dice on these and figuring out which box we're opening. And guys, I'm working on a Big Al's series. Probably should have waited to tell you that. Like it matters. I know you guys are fine. Corner says Mark, you got it. Okay, let's see if we can get this one full. I need to switch from top chat to live chat, back to live chat. Okay, Bill B, I got you with the AL East. Nick, AFC East. Jonathan. R, you got AFC North. Bill's taking the other spot. NL Central for Chad. Dustin, AFC West. NBA Southwest for Noah. Southwest? Yes. AFC North, a little behind on that one. Tiger. AL East is gone as well, Eric. NHL Atlantic. We still have not pulled an NHL photo. Noah. NHL Metro, Tiger. People really, you really booing me, Jason. NBA Pacific is Eric. You've not had the best night, so I get it. I get the booze. Jeff C. AL West, Noah. What the funny thing is, guys, when and this isn't directed at anyone, when I watch some of these guys on different platforms that build their own series and charge more than I do, and half of their items are on players that have since left those teams. They're old. None of them. You don't see these big players that I have in my series. Obviously, Edmonds is not a huge name, but we've seen framed other items. Jim Brown. We've seen Mannings. We've seen Mahomes. All of them. It makes me laugh when I see other series, and I get those comments every once in a while. NBA Pacific. I know that's not what you're saying. NFC East, we already got it. Yeah, no problem, Mark. NHL Central going to Devon. And they got people buying in left and right. I'm wondering how they managed to do that with their terrible series. Just ask Brad. It's hard to put together a good series for the price that we charge. NL West, Jeff C. NBA Northwest going to Devon. Closing out hockey, Darren. Thank you. Okay, we still got a few spots left. So in the NFL side, we got AFC South, NFC North, NFC South, NFC West. Baseball, we have AL Central, NL East. Basketball, we have. Did someone take NBA Atlantic and I didn't type it down, or was that NHL Atlantic? NHL. NBA Atlantic, NBA Central. If I missed one, guys, let me know. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots left. 4 football, surprising enough, 2 baseball, and 3 basketball. Close this one out. Eric, thank you. Gotcha. NBA Central. Going to Bill S. Getting close. 7 left. Uh, 14, yeah. Did I type 13 up there? Oh my gosh, I did type 13. If you've already paid 13, that's fine. I'm sure most of you guys heard me say 14. So up to you guys. 14 is the price. I don't know why it says 13. Fat fingered that one. Tiger, NFC South. Thanks, Tiger. Down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left. Brady taking the NBA Central. Oh, NBA Central's gone. Sorry. NBA Southeast is left and NBA Atlantic is left. NBA Atlantic is Boston, Brooklyn, New York Knicks, Philadelphia, Toronto. NBA Southeast is Atlanta, Charlotte, Miami, Orlando, Washington. AL Central, White Sox, Guardians, Tigers, Royals, and Twins. NFC West is Arizona, Los Angeles, Seattle, San Francisco. NFC North, Chicago, Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota. AFC South, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Tennessee. Almost there. So a few spots left. Darren, let's get your number here while we're waiting. This is for last team standing on the full size. He was the only person to guess Philly to be the last team standing in Big Al Series 23, and he was right. I think there were 7 other people on the second place team, so that was almost a 7-way tie. But instead, he gets all the glory. Here's your full size number. 59. 59. And then we still have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots left in the 16 by 20s. I'm going to grab that while we're getting this filled. 59. Feels heavy, Darren. I can't, maybe? Yeah, that or I'm tired from the night. Updated divisions here, guys. I'll go over players in those divisions here in a second, too. Might as well open Darren's helmet while we're waiting for this one to fill. How many is that? 6. AFC South, NFC North, NFC West, AL Central, NBA Atlantic, NBA Southeast. The screen so you can see your box. We'll go right back to that. This is last team standing, box 59, series 23. Sure feels heavy there. We might have another authentic tonight. We pulled a Jags authentic from Gold Rush Authentic. That was Lawrence. We pulled a Jags one from Big Al's. We're going to stay in the AFC South, stay in the conference, move conferences. Let's see what you got here. I got to shut my mouth sometimes. It makes it seem like I know what's happening when I don't. Oh my gosh. Well, simply looking at our other two authentics. And of course, it stays in the AFC South. That's crazy. It is an authentic. It's an STS too. I love this helmet. Authentic STS for the Houston Texans, Darren. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. That's funny. Andre 2000. It is Andre. I wasn't even thinking of Andre when I was going through, when I was holding the heavy one, thinking of maybe who could we see from the series from Authentics. Well, I willed the AFC South for you just by talking about it. Andre Johnson, my favorite Texan of all time, on the Authentic STS. Great one to hit there for last team standing. Congrats, Darren. That's awesome. Freaking awesome. Okay, let's get back to our photos. And that's why we play that game every series. It's fun. Might have a different style of series winner coming up here soon, though, too. Wonka tickets. Nate, was that you claiming the AFC South or predicting that's what this helmet would be? I want to make sure I don't put you down if that's what you were doing. Yeah, of course. Congrats, man. Let me know if you're claiming. If you weren't, we'll remove it. But you may have been just predicting the division. So don't let me bully you. AFC South, NFC North, NFC West, AL Central, NBA Atlantic, and NBA Southeast are the divisions left claiming. Thanks, Nate. I thought so, but just making sure. So we still got NFC North. Let's look through some of these players real fast here. I'm going to go back to Noah's liking my photo because it's on that same thing. Oh, but you can't do it on Facebook, only on your phone, or on your computer, only on your phone. Let's scroll down. Let's find it. Almost there, guys. Maybe Wednesday will be a nice shorty day. Let's read off who's left from these, or who are the possibles from these. Here's our checklist. Okay, I won't read the NFC North. Darren's grabbing NFC North. NFC West. Joe Montana. Kyler Murray. Brady taking the NBA Southeast. Let me update those and we'll come back to this. Nate's taking NFC West. There's big names for every one of these divisions. Obviously, there's some medium ones and smaller names for each one too. But Darren, NFC West is H&R, and then NBA Southeast was Brady. So NBA Atlantic and AL Central. I'm not as good at baseball. White Sox, Cleveland Guardians, Detroit Tigers, Kansas City Twins. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Darren. Yeah, it's my own fault, but I think everyone knows what this one costs normally. But again, I'm the one that messed that up. NBA Atlantic. That is Boston, Brooklyn, New York, Philadelphia, Toronto. Let's look at that one real quick here. Kevin Garnett, we've seen on Boston before. Hear my son cry up there. I'm looking through them right now. Oh, Nick's found them all. Larry Bird, Ewing, KG, Mac, maybe Kid. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, I don't have them separated. I just looked through them all and kind of ticked down who was in which. And then Eric taking AL Central. Thanks, Eric. And Brady taking Atlantic. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks, Nick, for typing that up, too. I probably should take the whole checklist and just put them into divisions so I can see who's there when we need to. We got a hole in our case of these. I love these photos. The ones we've pulled so far have all been fun, and I think we got some big ones still left. Okay, Nick F, AFC East. Jonathan R, AFC North. Nathan R, you got AFC South and NFC West. Dustin, AFC West. Sorry, NFC West. Jeff C, NFC East. Darren, NFC North. Tiger, NFC South. Bill B, AL East. Eric B, AL Central and the NL East. Noah, AL West. Chad, NL Central. Jeff C, NL West. Brady, you've got the NBA Atlantic and the NBA Southeast. Bill S, NBA Central. Devin, you've got the Northwest. Noah, the Southwest. And Eric, you've got the Pacific. NHL, we've got Noah with the Atlantic, Tiger with the Metro, Devin with Central, and Darren with Pacific. And then Bill S has got our other spot. These are our numbers that are left. 1, 3, 6, and 7. I'm not going to do random.org. Let's just roll the die and have fun until we get one of those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 are our last numbers left. We could do a 6-sided, but we can't because 7's there. A little U2, I like it. Okay, here we go. We need 2 numbers. That is a 1. We've got 1. So 1 and that was a low roll. Is it available though? 6. It is. 1 and 6. It's a miracle. Usually I roll 18 times. I wrote on them. There's our 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 here, and 7 in the back. There's our 6. So 4 left. We'll do 2 more on Wednesday, and then we'll finish this case next week. Appreciate you guys jumping in tonight. We'd have to hit a chief here in one of these 2 for this to generate a freebie tonight, which is possible. There are some chiefs on this checklist. I thought Mahomes was right on the front. Oh, is that him? Yeah, it is. Looked like Gronk for a second. We got a chance at one of the big boys, a couple other guys in there too. Good luck, all. I just tried to wipe that 1 off like it was a piece of thread or something on the box. Like a doof. Okay, let's see what direction we're going here on this one. Show me something cool. Looks like we're going this way. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, look how young he looks. That's cool. I don't think we pulled him on a photo before on a 16x20. That is Mr. Mike Singletary. You got a nice orange auto down there to match the team color. That's cool. Beckett certified. Samurai Mike. NFC North. That's Darren. Samurai Mike. Cool photo. I've not seen that one. And if we have, it's been a while. Mike Singletary. Football. Starting us off here. Congrats, Darren. Okay, box 2. Correction. Jeez, I see some ink on this one. I don't know who it is, though. Here we go. Is that the Giants? Is that like Breast Cancer Awareness Month or something? Looks like he's got a pink jersey on, a pink Giants, pink shoots, pink socks. 2012, 2014 World Series champs. Is that Brandon? Hold on here. Is it Brandon? Is that his name? Brandon Belt? It is Brandon. Brandon Belt. Going to the San Francisco Giants. That is the NL West. San Francisco Giants, NL West. Nice. Another one signed in orange. That's going to GFC, NL West. Nice hit. 2012, 2014 World Series champs. Brandon Belt, number 9 is the player number inscription. That's got to be during October. Breast Cancer Awareness Month or something. That also has a, is that TriStar? Nope, GTSM. GTSM Hall as well as a Beckett. Okay, we're getting a few baseball, a few basketball, and a few football. We've yet to hit our other, if there is one, and yet to hit hockey. We'll see what we get in our last 4. Congrats, winner. That's some cool ones. Both orange teams there. Chicago Bears and San Francisco Giants. Again, another case of these, or another 2-box. We're gonna call tonight. That one was a struggle to fill there at the end. Unless you're saying again, it's baseball. Okay, let's do a recap, guys. Basketballs were awesome. We had Antoine Walker and Steph Curry, headliner there. Big time hit for the Curry spot. Hit parade first rounder was a Falcons camo, Calvin Ridley. Gold Rush authentic was Trevor Lawrence on the Flash. Big Al's full size as well. We had Radke was Haloti Nada. Big Al's full sizes were Anthony Richardson, Derrick Henry, Bo Jackson, and Hines Warren. That was a good foursome. And then Andre Johnson, authentic STS for the going to Darren for the last team standing. We had Tremaine Edmonds, newly signed defensive back for the Bears, coming from Buffalo, on the jerseys. We had a Washington Capitals authentic HP hockey jersey. Our 8x10 was who today? DeAndre Swift. Our card was Travis Kelce, Brandon Belt, and Mike Singletary. And then we had some awesome pucks. A couple of reverses, 3 of them, and some other fun stuff. Anyways, fun night, guys. I appreciate you hanging out. A bunch of stuff here. Wednesday, there will be no Big Al's full size unless we get our draft ready. Then we'll do a 2-boxer for that and our winners. I will probably post that tonight, and then it would just at the mercy of people seeing their names and getting up and drafting. I'll give you time. If I don't know what your name is and you don't tell me what your name is, there's not much I can do about it on the Pigskin Pick'em. So we'll give you. We'll try to give you enough time though. Anyways, back Wednesday, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. Anything staying for the corner, please let me know and I'll get it posted. Have a great night.